All right, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank y'all for joining us. Today we have the beautiful and the talented star goddess of Bigo.
Hello, YouTube. Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Girl,
This is
you are so wonderful, and thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and help me with my little channel.
yeah. No, I am so excited. I am so excited. I thank you so much for the invitation. I love the setup. It just looks so fab. Oh yeah, I'm ready to have some fun, girl. I'm just ready.
Oh, you are just too kind. You are just too kind. Well,
Yes.
I got to know this lovely lady on Big O. She is so beautiful. I mean, we haven't met in person yet, but just hearing you talk and just seeing you use on Big O Drag Race, and I don't know if I saw you before then or not, but even though I haven't met you in person, you just seem like you have just a wonderful spirit. I mean, you seem like somebody I would want to hang out with.
Oh,
Like we just be the best of friends.
girl, we can be friends, girl. We can be friends. Yes, ma'am.
And so we're just gonna go ahead and jump into it and just talk about everything that you're doing on Bigo and just whatever else that you want to share with us. So when I interview,
Absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely. Well, my
yeah,
name is Star Goddess. I am a entertainer. A lot of people know me from Bigo, off Bigo as Jaconi Red. That is my artist name. I'm a singer, songwriter, artist developer. I write songs for different artists. I
oh,
do a lot of different promotions. I do a lot of different things. But on Bigo, I am Star Goddess, a lip singer, and I have so much fun. I just started the Big O production called Bad Girls Club Big O
okay,
style. And so I'm just having so much fun. We are in our top three right now. I'm having a lot of fun. It's
wow,
just
top
so
three,
fun. Top three. We are.
wow. Because I know I caught a couple of nights. How many nights have it been? What, about 2 or 3 nights so far?
It's been 3 nights now so far. Tonight we're doing um so we're getting ready for our finale. So whoever wins the night will be in the finale tomorrow. We'll be crowning and gifting our girl, and we're just excited about it. This is the
Wow.
season one of Bad Girls Club, and it's been crazy. The contestants have been wonderful, so I'm just excited.
Wow, that is wonderful. So, are you the creator of Bad Girls, or
Yes, I am the creator of Bad Girls Club. And well, I'm not. I'm the creator on Big O. Well, I'm not gonna say that because there are people who have been doing it on Big O before me. But so I'm not gonna say I'm the creator. So that's a lie. I'm not a creator. But I'm bringing it back, and
okay?
since I've been bringing it back, it's been wonderful. We've been having a wonderful. The audience have been crazy. We've been having over 500 every day. So I'm just excited. I'm very excited.
Wow. So you've been having a good turnout.
Yes, yes, we have.
Wonderful. Well, that is so wonderful. So, what can you tell us about? I saw you on Bigo Drag Race. How was that experience for you?
Oh, it was fab. It was so fab. That was my first that wasn't my first time, but it was my first big old drag race. I didn't know what to expect. But it was so much fun. So much fun. The different challenges and different people you meet and different stuff like that. It was so much fun. It was really, really fun. Even though at the last I made it to the top four. Even though that at the end of the show it got a little hectic, but for the most part, it was very fun. I thank Lanye for bringing that out. It was amazing.
Yes.
I can't wait for the next one. It's amazing. I'm just excited.
I can't wait for the third season as well because I don't know if you know, but I did an interview with Lanye in seasons 1 and 2. So that
Oh,
was a good interview if you want to go back and watch that.
okay.
I just love entertainment. I majored in theater, so and I love drag entertainers. Even though I'm from Louisiana,
Mm-hmm.
I lived in Jackson, Mississippi for a little bit over a year or so, about 30 years ago.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And every time I went to the club, I always went to the gay club because I could see the drag performers, and I've always been in awe with how a man can take all the makeup and wigs and everything and transform themselves from
To a different
from
person.
one.
That's what I
Yes,
love that.
it's so
I,
amazing, and I love to see the entertainers do that makeup. Are you familiar with Miss
Sophia.
Sophia McIntosh?
I think I heard of that name before. I think I did heard that name.
Yeah, she have her own radio show, Club Chit Chat, on
Yes,
William
yes,
Radio.
yes, 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 yes.
Well, that's my hyena mama. I'm one of
Oh
one of her laughing hyenas.
wow.
Yes,
Oh, I
I
love
love Sophia
her.
to
I
death.
love her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm going to see her on the 19th
Okay.
in Jackson, Clinton, Mississippi.
Oh
So I'm
wow.
looking forward, to that. The first time I saw her in person was last year in December.
Okay.
And me and my friend and my niece, we just had a blast. I mean, she was just as wholesome as she is on YouTube. I mean, she just made us feel like we had known her our whole lives. I mean, she just embraced us with open arms. So I'm looking forward to seeing her again, and I
Wow.
always follow her, and we just have a good time. We go on Zoom together. Matter of fact, she set up a Zoom party for me and with my hyena siblings because my birthday was Wednesday, June 2nd. I turned 50, girl.
Oh girl,
Thank
congratulations.
you, the big 50, honey.
Yes, ma'am. That is so exciting. How does it
and,
feel? My mother just turned 50.
really,
Yes, ma'am. Yes. I'm like, Mama, girl, you still look good. And it's what she said, girl, I feel good. She is something else.
and let me make you laugh. A friend of mine, she asked me how did I feel. Fine. Like, I'm just blessed to be alive. To see 50.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
every time we make another year, somebody didn't.
I know.
Because we're not meant to stay here. We're just passing through.
That's
So
it. That's
it's
it.
a blessing,
Yes, it is. Yes.
because to me, because I lived to January, I was already 50. you
Right. Well, you
know,
did that. God,
so,
God has
whew,
saved you, girl. You look good. You look very good, baby.
thank you. Thank you, girl. Thank you so
Yes.
much. 50 years, honey. But my friend, she was like, when she turned 50, she thought the world was coming to an end. But I feel fine. I mean, I'm just glad to be alive, honey.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and I'm just trying to build this social media because I want to work from home and
So let me
uh
ask you a question if you don't mind. I know this your show. I don't want to take over.
oh no,
But
go ahead.
so tell me, what did you like most about the Bad Girls Club? What did you get from what you got?
Just the versatility of the young ladies, and on the first night I was on there, and I know how you brought up each contestant and asked them what made them a bad girl. And the first young lady that came up, I can't remember what was her name, Erica or something like that.
Erica.
Erica, I liked her response
Yeah.
because when people think of bad, they think of just that bad.
This rah 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 and it's not that.
Yeah, no, they think of negativity.
Yes.
But like she was saying, bad don't always mean negative.
Right.
It just mean that you have your everything together. You
Right.
know, so that was a plus. For her to for her to put it like that,
Mhm.
because usually when people think of good, they always use the B word or diva or use
Yeah.
both of them together. So
Yeah.
that was a good twist on it. And child, let me tell you, last night I was on it for a little bit. Letitia,
Girl, no, she be tearing it up.
girl, when she slid down that pole
Girl, Letitia be tearing it up. I love
to be a
her
muppet, honey, she,
to
she
be a
give me
Muppet.
business.
She lets you know that anything's possible, baby. I'm here to give you a show. I love her. I love all of the girls. They have been doing so fabulous. You know, the I want you to make sure you come on tomorrow night for the finale because
Okay.
the ladies are doing some of the things that they have never done, like ever in you know competition seasons. Like I'm bringing some things. The girls are going to be bobbing for apples. I have some other tricks up my sleeve. It's just going to be fun to watch. So make sure you come out tomorrow and support them girls because I am so proud of them. I'm so
Oh wow. Well, congratulations on both shows, both successes. I mean, you are a wonderful entertainer. I mean, when I was watching you on Big O Drag Race, I was like, wow, she is phenomenal. I mean, you just brought your game. I mean, the scenery, your outfits, your lip sync, just everything was on point.
thank
You
you.
are a phenomenal entertainer.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You are welcome.
I actually get it from, and I want to give him his shout out. I actually got started doing lip sync at Zaddy's Dragon Place. You know, he the one that brought it up out of me. And I have to give him his credit because he used to be my dad, my drag dad, but some other
Okay.
stuff went down. But we, I still want him to give him his crown because he have definitely made me a better drag, made me a good drag queen, and helped me with my drag. So I thank him for that. And for me watching, Catalier, Mother Gorgeous,
Yes.
Simple, who is my drag mother, and me watching, of course, Lanye, who is amazing. I love Lanye.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm just excited that I was able to, run across them on the app and, get involved with them. They are some wonderful, wonderful people, and I'm just excited.
That is wonderful because I did an interview with Zaddy. I don't know if
Oh,
you saw it or
really?
not. Yes, and when I interviewed him, I mentioned that you did him in the snatch game of Big O Drag
Ah,
Race, and he was like, He had no idea. Nobody told him. So that was his first time hearing it. So
yes,
he was
yes,
shocked.
yes. I
And
did
I thought I
him
was
for
interviewing you today.
Yes. You know what? That is so exciting. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do Zaddy Dragon because there is, less we all can admit that, there's a lot of people who, hate on Zaddy Dragon. But let one thing they can't say if he's not a talented, that man is talented
Oh
the
yes,
max. He would give
yes,
you he got his other personality called Vegas, and Vegas is just
yes.
so funny. I love her. I just love the different personalities. Whatever he give it to you to the T. He's been doing this for a long time. And
Absolutely.
I am very proud of him in his show that he's doing. Very, very proud of him and the Zaddy Angels. I love them. So shout out to them and everyone. So yeah.
Yes, he is wonderful. I mean, I've been going on his live just about every night, to see what is he going to pull out his sleeve next. He's such
Yeah.
a phenomenal entertainer as well. So
Yes.
yes,
Yes, ma'am.
yes. So tell me more about your career. How did you actually get started? What gave you the bug? That gave you the push to do drag?
Well, so like I said, I always wanted to do drag. I just was like, I don't know how to do the makeup. I don't know how to perform. I know how to perform. I always knew how to perform, but I never knew how to do the lip sync because I was always a real artist. I sing in real life, I rap. So it was just like, I want to try to lip sync. And after going to Zaddy's Palace and watching the girls, I was like, I think I could do that. And after I started doing it, they was just like, "Oh no, you a natural. You a natural. You've been doing this for a minute." I'm like, I really haven't, but when I tell you, um, that's just something that's been always in me. I wanted to try it, and now, everyone loves me. They love StarGoddess.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
So, who are some of your influences?
My influence is definitely Beyonce.
Okay.
Um, I've been watching Beyonce ever since I was a kid. I literally try to embody her, but my other influence is Missy Elliott. Everybody love when I do perform Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott is a big, big, big one of my big, big idols. I love her so much. So yes, those are my two main people that I look up to.
Okay.
And my mother and my grandmother in Las Vegas, her name is Desiree Pendavis. Um,
Oh, okay.
so yeah, Those are
I need
my
to look her up.
yes. She's so amazing. She's the mother of Las Vegas. So
Oh wow.
first lady.
I've never been to Vegas, but I need to go.
Yes. Oh, I was born and raised in Las Vegas, and it's
Really?
yes, ma'am. It is so amazing.
Wow. So
Yeah.
you've been all over.
I've been to Las Vegas, New Orleans. My family, my mom and dad is from New Orleans. Um,
What?
we lived in Seattle. My mom right now lives in Dallas, Texas. Right now I'm in Atlanta. I done been all over. So I just thank and pray
Wow.
for for him allowing me to, see all these different cities and stuff. So
Well, I was born and raised in Louisiana. I'm in the Northeast region.
oh
I'm
wow.
like
Okay.
4 hours and what, 4 hours and 20 minutes from New Orleans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's so cool. Yeah. So that means you know how to cook. That means you know how to cook good.
I could do a little bit. I could do some good gumbo. People love my gumbo, my
Ooh,
seafood gumbo.
girl, I
Yes,
gotta come
honey.
get some. I love gumbo.
Come on, girl. Let me know when you come so I can get all the ingredients.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
That is great. Um, so what influenced your style of drag? Like your clothes, your hair, your makeup? Is there any influences that you have, or just you're just natural given talent?
I try to be myself. I when I wake up in the morning, I literally put pieces together and I go with it. You know what I mean? I don't want to look like no one else. I shave my
Hmm.
hair. I had long, really long hair, but I shaved my
Okay.
hair. I want to be a different type of drag. I want to give sometimes long hair, short hair. You just never know what you're gonna get with me.
It's
So
versatility.
yes, but as far as me, I don't know. It's whatever I put on, I just put on, and you know, it's
Well,
how
you've been
move.
giving fashions every night, girlfriend.
Thank you.
You are a fashionista, honey.
Girl.
You are so welcome. So when I need some fashion tips, I know who to come to.
Yes, I got you. I got you. Yes, ma'am, I got you.
So in drag, have you done any pageants? Have you won like any awards?
So I did win some awards, but it wasn't pageant. I was in Las Vegas. They had rap battles and sing performances. I won best rapper in Las Vegas. I
All
won
right.
best actor, young actor in Las Vegas. Um, so yeah, as far as it's all my platforms has been in Vegas. But
Okay.
yeah, shout out to KFABs, Kids for a Better Society. That's why I started enveloping me as an artist. KFABs is a nonprofit organization for young kids, who the kids in the community when you don't have nothing to do.
Yeah.
It's this lady, her name is Miss Fanny Mitchell. She
Okay.
I don't know if you know the singer Neo. Neo, the one that sing
Yes, I've heard of
So
Neo.
Sick of Love Song. Him. That's her,
Yes.
that's his auntie. And I've been working with her
Okay.
for years. So
Wonderful.
shout out to her. She the one helped me and her family helped me develop me as an artist.
That's
So
a blessing. That really is.
yes.
There need to be more programs out there, to help children, to give them something
Yes.
positive to do, to keep them off the streets and keep them out of trouble.
Cause I
So,
was raised in, I was raised in the projects. My family was in a low income, and we didn't never had when I was in school. I never had all of the finest things, or I never had those things. But I thank God that eventually I did have it, and when I did get it, I didn't get arrogant. I would give anybody anything, I would give anyone my last. But my thing is, these kids nowadays, they are, you don't know what they're dealing with. I was molested at the age of 6.
oh
Um,
wow, sorry to hear that.
and dealt with a lot. The man, he was 18 years old, I was 6. I didn't know no better. Growing up with a single mother. You know, she was having her kids, her friends watch me, and as they was watching me, you know, her friend kids was having me give them oral, and
Oh
you know,
wow, girl.
they just messed up my whole mind, you know. And dealing with me growing up, I found, like, you know, I had slid into depression. It was a time where I wanted to kill myself, and you know,
Oh
I really just, you know, didn't want to be on the earth no more. But I thank and praise God that I found a develop a relationship with God, and He covered me through
yes.
that. And not just that, He gave me music, and I fell in love with music, and music has really been an outlet for me. And so I just grateful that, you know, God gave me a chance, and I listened to Him and not that devil that said go ahead and kill yourself. But I'm just grateful for that.
Well, I sure thank you for sharing that part of your life because, like you say, we don't know what people are going through,
Yeah.
and for people to watch this interview
Yeah.
and they see you and hear that you went through that,
Hmm.
you're going to inspire so many people.
Yes.
You're going to be an inspiration to somebody. Here on my channel, I do different things, and I've been interviewing people just to keep myself going or keep my channel going. But I promote love and respect,
Absolutely.
uh, things of that nature. I try to be a positive person.
Mhm.
If I can help somebody, I will. I don't want to ever, you know, pull nobody down because when I was growing up, I was quiet, I was shy. I was in special ed for 8 years and got picked on all the time. And
Mhm.
I had a little bit of a very small self low self-esteem. But
Mhm.
God blessed me with a wonderful mother who
Yes.
nipped that in the bud.
Yeah.
My father died when I was 2 years old, so my mom had to be mom and dad, you
Yeah.
know, to
Yeah.
five girls. Where one of my sisters was raised, one of my aunts helped raise my sister. I always put it like that. She helped. You know, so I was blessed. Growing up, my sister Cynthia used to always tell me, well, when our daddy name was Fred. Well,
Mhm.
when our daddy died, before he died, when he got sick, he told us to help take care of you. So she was kind of pushing towards me growing up, like want to tell me what to do and all that. So
Uh,
I was blessed. My sisters, they did have a hand, and raising me, so I'm blessed. I grew up in a house full of women, and my mom, I'm not saying she didn't date, but she didn't bring a lot of men around us. There was only one guy that I remember her ever bringing around us, because I
yeah.
remember her saying years later, she had five girls in the house.
Right.
And
Right.
she said a man would have had a field day, in the house with five girls.
Yes.
I mean, like for us to sit in a man's lap or things of that nature, and
Yeah, that's
because
how my mama was. My mama did because she had two boys and one girl. My sister, she did not let my sister sit on no man lap. You can't sit on no man lap.
because
She will smack you down. You cannot sit on no man lap. She did not accept that.
I know my mom was talking about how a child got molested. This man had the child sitting on his lap, and he was putting his hand like under the side of his leg and was
Oh no.
messing with the child.
Oh,
So I can
oh,
understand why she didn't play that,
oh no. Yeah.
with us sitting in no man's lap.
And you
She
know, it's very
just
sad. And I want it for the viewers that are watching. It's very sad that people have to go through that. And you know, um, I don't. One thing, parents, make sure that you know who's watching your kids. You
Amen.
know, make
Yeah,
sure that you know that who's watching your kids. Um, People are sick. They're monsters, and um, they're ridiculous. You know what I mean? And I don't mess around with that at all. You know what I mean? I didn't.
exactly.
You know. So I tell people, if you can't find a babysitter, to go, you know, tell your job, You can't find a babysitter. Just don't let no anyone watch your kids, because the kids are getting messed up. That's why these kids are all over and they want to be fast, because these men be touching on them, or the little older boys be touching on them. And I experienced it, you know what I mean? I never told my mom until I got older that my cousins and her best friends' kids was touching on me and had me doing things, you know what I mean? Messing with my butt, and stuff like that. So I tell every parent, be careful who do you allow in your house. Just because
Exactly.
just because they say, oh, they love you and they're in your house and you having a good time with them, doesn't mean that they mean well with your kids alone. So
Exactly. Everybody's parenting skills is not the same because I worked with children professionally from 2003 until January of last year. So I've worked with smaller kids, like
yes.
4 year olds, all the way up to what 15.
Yeah.
And uh, well, before then, I worked at a daycare center in my neighborhood for a couple of months, and I was watching this classroom of kids while the teacher went on her lunch break.
Mm-hmm.
And the little girl, she was laying on her own mat. Girl, she started hunching, and her mom worked at the daycare.
Mm-mm-mm.
And I told her mom about it. Her mom came over there and got onto her about that. Uh, and I think she said something about she must have got that from somebody who was
And
around.
that's what I hate when they be like, "Oh, she must have got that from JoJo." No, you asked her when that happened. Put her to the side. Where did you get that from? Where is that? Where is that from? Where did you learn that from? Who told you? Somebody touched on you. You have to tell them, because if you don't tell them, by you just saying, "Oh, she must have got that," no, it's not okay. You need to let them know right then and there. Who did somebody touch you? Where did you learn that from? Because I just don't understand it.
Things in life in general
You
because that's
have
what my
to,
mom did.
have
Because
to
like my mom, she would tell me like if anybody ever touch you or anything, to let her know. She
let us
said because
know.
if
Period.
somebody's bothering you or they trying to bother you, they'll lie to you and say, well, if you tell your mama I'm doing this, I'm gonna kill your mama or this, that, and they just telling you that to scare you so you won't tell nobody what
Right.
you're doing. So parents in general need to talk to their kids about life.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
even though they small, 2, 3, 4, 5 years old,
Mm-hmm.
people don't need to underestimate what these children understand. They
Absolutely.
they they can't explain it to you,
Mm-hmm.
but they know that okay, something about this, don't feel right. Like
Mm-hmm.
sometimes when you're talking to kids, if they hadn't been getting along with, and everybody look all scared and sad,
Right.
they as human beings, they got God give us a sense,
Absolutely.
they can sense, okay, well, something is wrong. They might, like I said, they might not can explain it. So
Right.
I just think that I just thank God that my mom, talked to me in general like she did, because you just never know what can happen to your children when they're at school, when they're in daycare, and when they're around other family members. Because, like I said, everybody's way of parenting is not the same.
Yeah.
Everybody was not raised the same.
Mm-hmm.
And just because somebody was raised so good when they were coming up, don't mean they're gonna be as good of a parent as their parents were to them. Because
Absolutely.
everybody is a individual, and everybody go through different things.
Absolutely. 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 So, oh, girl, this is good. I am enjoying this interview already, girl.
Well, thank you for sharing your story. 'Cause like I said, you, you are a fabulous entertainer. But look at you. Look at all you have been through, and look at you. When people see you, they're gonna know overall. Hey, I went through that same thing. Look at Star Goddess, Star Goddess, Star. Hey, I want to be a star too. And
Yeah.
whatever it is they want to do, they
And
might
you
want to be a teacher,
can
a doctor, a lawyer, whatever it is they want to do. When they look at you, they're gonna say, "Hey, I'm not gonna let nothing stop me either. She didn't let nothing stop her, so I'm not gonna let nothing stop me either."
Yes, and that's what I want to tell the children that are watching. Whatever you do, go to school, and if you, let's say you dropped out, go back to school.
Amen.
Don't stop there, because I promise you, you could do it. I'm on your side. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you. You can do it. I promise. You have a
Yes.
whole life ahead of you. Okay. You have a whole life ahead of you. Star Goddess is here. I'm rooting for you, baby. And if you need to contact me, you can hit me up at StarGoddess on Instagram. I just made a new page today. Um,
Okay.
so I'm just, yes, I'm gonna be giving away money to the kids and everything. So
Oh,
I'm just excited. I love helping
oh,
children
oh
and
my
teenagers
gosh.
when they're doing good. Yes.
You are such a blessing. Oh my God. I am so glad that we are doing this.
Yes.
Because like I said, I want to promote positivity, you
Yes.
know. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
Mm.
yes. I'm excited. And I really am grateful that you asked me to come. This is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. And thank you again for just inviting me.
Oh, you are so welcome. And thank you for allowing me to do this video, with you. Like I said, I'm just trying to build my charm and just doing, different things. Sometimes I do my makeup, I sell paparazzi jewelry, and I'm just been interviewing
Oh
different
girl, I
people.
have to come. I have to come when you are doing you when you selling your jewelry because I like to buy jewelry now.
Oh,
Gotta
hey.
let me know.
Well,
I would
after the interview, honey, I need to text you my website, girl, because like
yes,
if you buy
yes,
from my website, they will
yes,
ship it to your
ma'am.
house.
Oh yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
and look, I have a whole bunch here at the house. So if you want to do FaceTime, I can show you what I have and I can mail it to you.
yes, ma'am. Absolutely. That
And if
would
you
be
decide you want to sell it, girl, hey, come on, be on my team. I don't have nobody under me. I need three people under me to be a director, to start
okay.
directorship. Yes, honey.
Yes,
I'm just
ma'am.
trying to make all the money, girl. I'm all about trying to work from home, honey. Look,
That's right.
I was telling somebody now, that's a shame. I love my days off, but then when it's time to go back to work, I'm like, oh gosh, I just dread it.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm trying to
Yes.
do all this other stuff online, trying to make money, so I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
just eventually just work from home and just that'll be it. Because when
Yeah.
I had my daycare for a short while, I enjoyed, working for myself. So I want to, get back into that. The daycare didn't work for me that much. People don't want to pay you. Somebody
Oh,
still owe me money right
this
now.
pandemic, Lord have mercy, God, Jesus.
But you know what? The pandemic wasn't even going on yet. You know,
Mm.
I let my daycare go January of last year,
Oh, okay.
and this family been owing me money since December.
Oh, wow. They probably not gonna give it to you now.
You know what? And she texted me out the blue last year and said, "I'm gonna come give you a financial blessing." Is that how she said it? I think that's how she said it, or something like that. Well, it's getting ready to be July, August again. I still hadn't heard from her, but who knows?
We're gonna put it in God's hand. We're gonna see. Hopefully,
Oh,
He allow her to give it to you.
yeah, I'm just gonna leave it in God's hands. So and then last year, about the last child I had, he stopped coming in January, and it was good for two reasons that the daycare didn't work out. One, I didn't know about the pandemic was gonna come,
Hmm.
and two, I didn't know I was gonna lose my husband in May of last year. So
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
thank you. So thank you for that. So we
Yes.
just never know what life is gonna hold.
All we could do is trust in God and keep God first. And if we
Mhm.
do that, then we'll have nothing else to worry about because
Yes.
he is going to do the rest. And everyone be
Oh
like,
yeah.
well, start Goddess, how do
Oh,
you still love the Lord and you're gay or you trans or because he woke me up every morning.
yes.
He wakes me up, he gives me a wonderful day, and he makes sure that I'm safe and protected. And he will have the same thing. All you gotta do is believe in him. Believe that he died
Exactly.
on the cross for your sins and yours.
Amen.
He loved us just the way he are. The Bible says, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. And that's what I
Right.
believe. I believe in
Yes.
that man above because he
Mm.
always protect me and make sure that I'm straight.
Yes. And God said, if you believe in what you just said, that's how you saved. Not some preacher dipping you in the half drowning you, dipping you in a pool.
That's right. That's true.
Girl.
Girl, don't I know about
But everybody had, well, I ain't gonna even get on that. I don't want to make nobody mad.
it.
We're just gonna keep loving God and ourselves
Yes,
and each other, and just keep going on, honey. But most
that's
important,
right.
loving God, because God make all of this possible. I pray to God, to be successful with my YouTube channel and everything else I'm doing on
You
social
will be.
media,
You
so I
will.
can end up working from home. And uh, I was telling a friend of mine, I majored in theater. I want to be an actress and a director and things of that nature. And I said, as long as I have breath in my body, I have time.
You have time.
Who knows what God got for me? I could
Baby,
make so much money with it.
it ain't the end. It's not the end.
Right. I could
It's not.
look like making so much money with this social media and have that production company I always wanted, and do whatever it is I want to do.
He said, believe on him. I believe it. He'll do it for you.
Yes, because it's already been prophesied to me that I'm going to be successful with this social media. I met a young lady on Big O, and she prophesied to me, and she said she couldn't see exactly what it was. She said there was something that she was doing, and she said you're gonna be very successful with, but you stopped. And I knew what she was talking about. It was this. It
Yeah.
was this channel, because I started this YouTube channel in August of
Oh, huh.
2019, but last year I didn't do anything with it because I was so tired from trying to do my daycare.
And then
When the kids left, I was just drained. I have diabetes, and I was getting up so early, earlier than I was should have been getting up
should
because I
have
was
been
trying
getting
to
up. Yeah.
accommodate the first child I took in, and
Oh,
that was just wearing me out because I wasn't getting enough rest, and diabetes make you tired and sleepy anyway. So I was so I was able to get more rest once that child left, and I started working at a store at a Rainbow, and then the pandemic hit. I sat at home for 3 weeks, and I was like, duh, you had 2 interviews at Rose's, call them back. So I did and got hired there. So I've been there for a year. April
okay.
15th made a year. Yeah, so
Okay, girl. Okay. I'm gonna take this off.
okay. Let's see. So we already talked about awards. Is there any uh goals that you want to reach? Any extra goals in life that you want to reach?
Yes, my goal is to um stop playing and to really take my music serious. A lot of people been hearing my music and been asking me like, "Hey, it's time for you to take it seriously. We love you. Like, come on.
Hmm.
Let's get serious about it." So, my goal is for this year, by the end of the year, for me to at least have my music on all platforms. So, that's a goal of
All
mine.
right. Well, I would definitely be looking for it. Keep me posted, girl.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, Bad Girls Club is about to come to an end.
Yes.
So, is there anything else on Bigo that you are going to
Yes, so
do
I
that you can
have
talk about?
Bad Boys Club auditions is tomorrow. So I'm
Okay.
doing the Bad Boys Club auditions tomorrow. And they actually start on the 14th. The 14th is the first day of the Bad Boys Club. So we're gearing up for that. I also have another show that I'm doing. Well, it's the pageant where I'll be giving away $1,000.
Oh, all right.
I'm doing a pageant that's next month for
Okay.
$1,000 a pageant, and I'm just so excited. I'm bringing some content to Big O,
Okay.
and I'm
Wow.
giving away money. I'm giving away money. I want to,
Wow. That's a blessing, girl.
yeah,
'Cause, hey, we all need it, especially
yes,
in this pandemic, honey.
yes, yes, yes.
Yes, indeed.
So,
You know what? I will be so glad when this pandemic is gone. I pray
oh,
to God all the time to heal the earth of this coronavirus and this COVID, this vaccine and stuff. I do natural medicine.
I
I was
actually had
talking.
COVID. Oh, I had COVID like 5 months ago,
Oh
and
wow.
you know, thank God that it wasn't as bad as everyone else's. But I just been praying that we he can let this go, that it all go away.
Oh child. Well, I'm so glad that you overcame it. Now, I supposedly had COVID in October, and I say supposedly
Uh-huh.
because I didn't have any symptoms.
Okay.
And I know so many people that God have anointings on that prophesies.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is well, I have several friends that, have that gift of prophecy.
Prophecy. Uh-huh.
And one friend, she told me more than once, she said, you didn't have it. Because, last year, a friend of mine, my friend, she passed away in October unexpectedly. It was a wreck. But earlier in the year, she and I was in the mall, and we were talking to a young lady who was saying that how she heard that they get paid for, like they get paid more money if you die
Oh no.
or just simply have COVID. But
Oh
then they would get paid less money. In other words, if you have a negative diagnosis. And so they were doing something because I was hearing about there was a false negative and a false positive, and I'm like, what?
mm.
Because what I have acid reflux,
I do
and that
too. I do
and
too.
and and that acid reflux every once in a while will give you
Flare
like a
up.
little discomfort in your chest.
Yes, yes.
That was it. And I have allergies, like I don't wipe my nose.
You as well.
And every time the weather change, it's been so crazy lately. It's like every week I'm congested.
Yeah.
So in a lot of my videos, you gonna sit and blow my nose. uh, but that was it.
Yeah.
Now I had family members that passed away from it. They were
I did
old
too. Yeah.
couple, and I had some other family members that had it and they survived it.
Yes.
But the Bible is fulfilling itself.
Yes.
People are greedy,
They are greedy.
even on some of these apps that we were on.
Greedy.
Greedy. Why on one of these apps? I ain't gonna say the name. A friend of mine, she don't try to make any money on the app, but she's always gifting me and our other friends.
Mm-hmm.
So she was on my wall in one of these apps that I go to. She hadn't even been on the app long. I mean, not on the app, on the wall, on my wall that long. Child, why they was gonna try to charge her if she had stayed on that wall? Then I was on one of the other ones.
Mm.
Um, Actually, big old drag race was going on. Hey, Coco, and it's like they were trying to charge me to send a message.
Mm-hmm.
Really? And then I waited a little while, and then after a while, I was able to send a message on the thing again. But I haven't had that problem no more.
Uh,
I've been able to send whatever. I don't know what was going on, child. Maybe it was a glitch or something. I don't know.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
honey, the Bible is just fulfilling itself. People are just
Yes, it is.
greedy. Hey, Coco, how you doing? This
Hi.
is one of my hyena sisters, Coco
How
Delicious.
you
She
doing?
just joined Bigo, and she passed her audition. Was it yesterday? So she's now
Awesome.
host on there.
Awesome.
Um, you
Awesome.
know what? I joined Bigo in December of last year,
Okay. Okay.
but then I started on another app that my cousin told me about. I've been doing pretty good on that one. So once I started on the other app, I wasn't trying to make money on Bigo anymore. I just go on there on different people's platforms that I like, and I just gift y'all.
Okay. Okay.
Now I'm trying a third one. Oh, who's it? Sasha Thicker Fish. How you doing, baby? Is she one of your followers?
Hello, Sasha. Is it Sasha?
Hey,
Oh yes, Sasha Balmain. Hey, honey.
hey. I'm gonna have
Hey.
to follow her. Oh, that's Sasha Bowman. I've been trying to get an interview with her. Girl, you still up for it? But I know y'all be busy. Hey,
Yes.
Sasha. I know y'all be so busy, with the show. So hopefully I can still get Sasha, and I can still get you in here, Sasha.
Yes. I'm sure she would. She's such a sweetheart. Sasha Balmain, she's another one that one of my good sisters who, who I perform with, and she's an amazing woman. And yes,
Yeah,
I'm sure she'll do it. I'm sure she'll.
yes. Oh, and she's phenomenal too. Now I
Yeah,
got to know more entertainers when I saw Big O Drag Race, and
yeah,
she's fierce. You are a fierce diva, Sasha. You are
yeah.
so
It
fierce.
is.
I mean, and you're so beautiful. So I'm still trying to get you in here. And
Yes.
I'm gonna follow you on here when I get off here. Yes, so I can So do you have a YouTube channel here?
I have a
Star.
YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel. It's called Jaconi Red, but I am going to do one for Star Goddess as well.
Okay.
I just made an Instagram for Star Goddess, and now I'm about to do a YouTube for Star Goddess. So I'm going to. I know that a lot of people have been requesting Star Goddess lately, so I'm about to get her together. She's coming,
Yes.
coming, she's coming.
Yeah, just give you some time, girl. It takes time, honey.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Um, any other advice that you want to give? Anything else that you want to share with us today?
Well, I just want to say to everyone who is watching to always love yourself, be true to yourself. Um, don't let anyone say that you can't make it or do anything that you want to do because you can. And I just want you to know that I love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Anything that you need from me, I'm not, I'm not a celebrity or nothing. You can hit me up. My name is Star Goddess or Jaconi Red, however you want. Hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on Big O Live. I am here for you, and God bless you. Thank you so much for allowing me to come. Thank you for inviting me. I love you as well.
Oh,
And this has been amazing.
oh, I love you too, and thank you so much. So, as far as Bad Girls Club, are you guys doing anything tonight?
So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, our top three will definitely be competing for the top two. So tonight it will be a the title. I'll just give y'all the title. It's Build a Baddie. So that's the title tonight. Build a Baddie. You have to come and watch the show and see what that's about. But Build a Baddie is the title for tonight, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with that tonight. So I'm just very, very excited to see who's going to be our top two. Our top two is going to go head to head tomorrow night. Our reunion will be on Sunday at 3 o'clock at 3:30. So I'm just so excited, y'all. I'm just excited.
Wow, that is wonderful, and congrats again on both the Bad Girls Club and Bigo Drag Race. Um,
Thank you.
you're welcome back anytime.
Thank you. Yes, whenever you want to bring me back, let me know. I will definitely come. With no questions, I'm here. I'm definitely coming back.
Well, wonderful. Um, I know when we talked, you mentioned your music. Uh,
Yes.
would you like to sing something for us or rap something for
Oh
us?
wow, yes. I would definitely you so I have a song that I'm working on right now. It's a song where when I was in depression, a lot of people tell me that they had my back and hold me down when like it's a I'll let you just hear a little bit of it.
Okay.
Lately I cry, my head is spinning, stomach's in knots. Why am I living? Somebody tells me that they've got my back, holds me down when my life is off track. Cause I've been abused and I've been misused, but fortunately, I still have me. I don't really have no one that I can call on in this whole world. I'm all alone. But since I've been here, torments and pain, misery lives within me every day. but somebody tells me that they've got my back, holds me down when my life is off track. 'Cause I've been abused and I've been misused, but fortunately, I still have me.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that. Oh my gosh. Whew. Thank you, ladies, in the comments. Y'all have any questions for Star Goddess in the comments? That's a lovely song. I can't wait for you to release it because
Oh, thank you.
whew, it's gonna bless somebody. You
Thank you.
know, all type of music, because of the words and it can bless people, not just God, not just gospel.
God.
And that, like I said, that song is gonna minister to somebody's soul.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much.
Yes, that was awesome.
Oh,
That
thank you
that really
so much.
was.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank
Yes,
you.
indeed. Well, I've been all over the place on Big O because I go from Lanye to Zaddy to you. One minute I might be with you, then I say, okay, let me go see what Zaddy doing.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
But I definitely will be tuning in tonight for a little bit. I don't know what Zaddy got because he has an event going on too.
Yes.
So
I think I'm gonna stop over there as well because I haven't seen him in a long time. I might surprise them and come over there.
okay,
Yes,
yes, and and God is gonna bless all of y'all. I mean, God gave y'all all of this talent,
yes.
and all of y'all are blessing people. You know what I'm saying? Because people go through things, and even if you're not going through something, we all need
Something.
relaxation,
Yes,
things
ma'am.
that we enjoy.
Yes,
You work hard for your money when you're at work, but when you come home, it's time to rest
yes, ma'am.
and just enjoy life itself. And we can sit back and we can enjoy our entertainers on Bigo,
Yes,
whatever other social media platform there is, the same as we can turn on these other channels and watch the ones that are, you know, known more or whatever. It's all a blessing, it's all entertainment.
yes, ma'am.
Uh, but just thank you so much for just being you, being a blessing that you are. I'm a new fan. Uh,
Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I'll be performing tonight as well. I don't know. I'm gonna do something real good tonight for
okay,
I open up every night. So I'll be opening up tonight. So I perform at the beginning of the show every night. So yeah.
okay. And if you're interested, whoever wins, bad girl,
Uh-huh.
um, if you want to talk to that person and if they want to come on here with you and y'all can promote the show and talk about the show and promote the next season, hey, that would be great.
Oh
Hey,
yes.
say I'm into entertainment, so hey, I have 2 degrees in theater, so I'm an entertainment in my heart.
So yes, if you would like for us to come, that'd be a great thing. We can
Yes,
come back on, whatever day you invite us, and we'll come back and do. We'll talk about what happened. So we'll set that up.
yes, honey, we have each other's numbers, girl. We can
Yes,
just FaceTime
ma'am.
each other, do whatever. that
Yes,
that'll be great, honey, because I just, like I said, I do a little bit of everything on my little channel, so I'm just trying to,
yes. We can do it in
we're
the
gonna work it
Monday.
out.
We can do it Monday because the girls have been. So yeah, I'll be ready. We'll be ready.
Okay, hey, just let me know, girl. We just come on here and get it done, girl. But thank you so much for
Well, thank you for having
blessing us
me.
today with your story and with your music.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
just keep doing you, baby.
Thank
Don't let nothing and nobody stop you. I mean, because when we do good, we inspire ourselves as well as others. So
you.
just keep being you. Just keep being happy.
Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you
Oh,
all.
love you too.
Thank you
And
for
thank
having
you everybody for tuning in with us. And everybody, please be safe. Wear your mask. Keep your hands washed. Social distance. Because we don't know when this pandemic is gonna leave. I just keep praying that it'll go away soon.
Yes.
But hey, oh, and child, I have to talk to you more about it. But if you need some like cute outfits, comfortable, to wear from home to the club, my friend's sister can hook you up, girl. You just I have to, maybe show you some of mine, girl. Give you like do a little modeling show for you,
Yes,
honey. Show
ma'am.
you what I got.
I'm
And
into
I want to hook you up with this jewelry, girl, because I
yes,
got plenty of it on hand.
yes. We're gonna have to talk about that.
Yes.
Yes,
So thank
ma'am.
Yeah, but thank you so much, and be safe. And I will see you tonight.
All right. Have a good one, guys.
You too. Bye, baby. Thank y'all for joining us, and please be safe. See you next time. Bye now.